Recently, the growth of Asian American Christianity, including this noticeable Asian American evangelical growth, has raised some concerns. There's this concern about lack of distinctiveness. There's this sense in which what is the Asian American evangelicals offering that other evangelical groups or white evangelical groups are not offering? Isn't it the same thing? And so there's been these serious concerns raised, especially in light of the current pastoral leadership crisis and the future of the Asian American evangelical church. Now, it is important to note that these critiques that are coming in are actually meant to empower Asian Americans. They're actually meant to give Asian Americans a voice in their own understanding of what it means to be both Asian American and Christian at the same time. So one of the things that we are beginning to see is that Asian American evangelicals in sort of ethnic specific or pan-ethnic churches who embrace the components of evangelical faith, who embrace the Christian tradition to a large extent, actually may be in the best position to express a theological identity that is simultaneously Asian American and Christian. These Asian American evangelical thinkers, pastors, theologians have emerged from the shadows, and they are beginning to pave new theological paths by carrying out in-depth theological reflections. It is this kind of independence, creative thinking, and self-determination that a new wave of Asian American evangelical theologians are calling for. So in conclusion, in the changing face of global Christianity, where Christianity is actually growing much faster in the global South, and in light of evangelicalism also growing, both in the American context as well as abroad, the question is not about the need to hear from diverse voices, but, as Soong-Chan Rah points out, will these voices speak up? And will these voices be heard? And when these voices speak up, will they speak in their own voice?